Welcome back. Oh, damn it. I hate this. Okay, hold on. The game is not popping up. I have it set up so it should. It was working before I started streaming. What the hell? All right, let me see if I can just. Hmm. Okay. Technical difficulties are going on here, guys. Oh, I don't know what I did. It's working now. Okay. Don't touch anything. All right. So we're here. I'm gonna play a little bit Timberborn. It's something different that I haven't played. Well, I haven't streamed. Um, it's something different that I've never streamed, type of thing. It's a different genre of games I don't stream. Um, I'm fairly new at this. I got the game back when it first came out about 5 years ago, and I played it off and on here and there. I kind of just got back into really playing it, and they changed a lot of things. I'm not going to open up the map that I've been playing on because I'm pretty much done on that one. I just have a few things I got to finish up, and I'm pretty much done. It doesn't pay for me to go into that one. So I'm going to start a brand new save with you guys. We're going to play along. You guys can yell at me that I'm doing stupid things. I don't care. And I'll try to fix it. Um, and we'll go from there, I guess. Uh, so I'm going to play on Waterfall. I was playing on Lakes. Lakes is just kind of a really easy, super easy beginner map. Waterfall is also supposed to be a super easy beginner map. Again, I'm still kind of a beginner, and I'm going to play on normal mode this time around. My first little playthrough, getting back into the game, I played on easy just to kind of remind myself how to play. I know I will mess up, but it is what it is, you know. Uh, yeah, we'll do that, and it'll be probably an hour or 2 hour stream, roughly. Um, I got a few other things I need to do today, depending on certain other things coming up. So, um, for our settlement, I don't know. Let's just call it stash code. Just keep it simple. Ooh, okay. All right. Pause it to take a look at the map and how this is done. Okay. Okay, this might be a fun one to do here. So I have this source here, which is my main water source, which is all right. Okay, so I can divert it maybe that way, and then put a little levee there. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying to plan ahead for the bad water, which is hopefully a ways away. Hopefully, I have a couple droughts before I have bad water. uh, this isn't the waterfall I saw on the little tutorial I was looking at. This is a whole different map. Okay. So we have two bad water source. That's a source, and that's a source. So two bad water sources, which I can't. I'll be able to get rid of those later when I have TNT. I can just blast those away. And then diverting this for when I have a bad water seep here. Bad tide seep here, which will add water to this. Hopefully it's not enough to go over top the bank. It shouldn't be. I shouldn't have to worry about those two over there. Is there anything horrible, nasty I have to worry about on this side? Let's see if I can go down a little bit here. That's a mine. I could maybe tunnel over here for water to come on this side so I can green this side up eventually. That's later game. Those are the drains. It doesn't look like there's anything horrible that will kill me immediately on this side of the map. I didn't see anything. There is no Battlewire Tide bullshit that I have to worry about. Okay. So this map, this side of the map should be fine. I shouldn't have to worry about bad tide at all with this. I might worry a little bit when I do have a bad tide because I think I'm going to divert this over to here. So I'm going to have to build this up. And then have it come down through here. So I'll have to build this up a little bit. So, all right. But for now, let's kind of get to it. Let's see here. Let's do some pre-planning before I really let these beavers go and do what they want to do. I'm going to straight line here. I'm going to need food, so I'm going to put a gathering thing there. I'm going to need logs. So I'm putting a gathering one right there for now. And then we're just going to do a clear cut for now. We're going to cut everything there. I was really hoping for some oak logs because they do give me a lot more. But I'll have to deal with that in the future. Wait, does this go up there too? No. Well, kind of, not really. You know what? I can put this up a little bit more. Let's offset it a little bit. And we'll put it right there. Okay. And then we'll put a path to that. And then we'll also cut that up there. Okay. And then I'm also going to need water. So some idiot put that right there. All right. That part's done. What else do I need? I'll need a farm sooner than later. So I'm gonna also put one of these down here. I'll put a pause on that for a couple seconds. No, I'm not going to. I'll put the first 25 logs of that, and then we're going to plant carrots and plant a fairly good chunk of carrots here, and then some sunflowers because they're not bad. They don't need processing. They're like berry bushes. They don't need processing. And then I'm going to do a huge chunk for potatoes. Which means I want to put a dam down here to keep this green. Okay, let's finish putting pathing in, and I'm gonna go on this side of this. So, And then I'll put down another forester down here when I have a chance. All right. Let's unpause and let these guys get to work. Let's do 4 builders for just right off the bat. Just so I can get things built quickly and get these guys get all these other ones doing their jobs. And I'll bring them down and up as it goes. The first cycle is rough. I might make a second one of these, actually, to be honest. We'll do the second one down here. And we'll do a clear cut down here as well. I may be doing this wrong. We'll see. Again, semi-new to the game. I've been watching a lot of people play it recently, so I really need this to be a priority. So our first bit of logs will go there, and then our second bit of logs will go to our food, to this. So okay, so is there any other surprises on this map? Sadly, like the newer maps don't have, these are still part of the old style maps. So they don't really have any of the geothermal stuff or anything like that. So that's kind of unfortunate. I'd love to put water wheels right here because I bet that's fast right there. 270 right there. That wouldn't be a bad place to put it, but I got to think of my diversion of the bad water, which I could probably divert it this way. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Divert it up here. I just gotta get up there somehow. I should probably build a science thing inventor sooner than later, and then just have it populate. It won't be a very highly workplace priority for right now. Just to get science going early on too. Okay, let's just speed up just a little bit, just to kind of get some of the things done. I probably should make them have longer work days. I don't know. Come on, one more log. And then somebody hammer that into existence, please. You assholes. You could have finished it. Alright. Oh, nope, you guys are going to just sit around lollygagging and not doing your work. Fun. I may have. I need all the wood I can get, but I may have to. Well, I might be able to. That one tree's just in the way, but I might have to just quickly do a pathing. Around. No. Yeah, there's just no way I can do it. I'm about to knock out a tree in one way or another. I put this at like a medium part or a little lower priority. Hey, farm's being built. Okay, so now I have water being made. I'm gonna want to make some water tanks soon. But for right now, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Storage. Take 6 logs. I'll wait until these 2 are built, and then I'll worry about making storage for logs and stuff, and warehousing for food and water tanks. So I am going to need some science because I think, yeah, I need 30 science for a forester, which I'm going to need for this stuff eventually. So I am going to need somebody to start working on doing some sciencing. Well, go pump some water for yourself. I think that takes planks. No, it just takes logs. Okay. So now I wait. You guys will get housing once you get some stuff built, okay? I promise. Not sure where I'm going to put your housing yet, but I'll figure that out in the future. That's a future me problem. You went in thirsty and you still were thirsty. All right, there you go. I just have this at 2 people, right? Okay. Okay, I can now. I'll put the pathing down here. There. I'll delete this once these 2 trees are gone, but for now, that's where it's gonna go. Food wise, I got a lot of berries for right now. That should last me for a while till my carrots start coming in, or my sunflowers start coming in. They come in 5 days. Carrots come in 4. I should really remove this, but I want to dam this off first before I start moving stuff. So, let's put that at a medium priority. I'm gonna need some science soon. And then I'm also gonna need some. Let me get some water storage real quick because that's gonna be a neat thing. Put a tank there for now, and then and I'm gonna probably bring me down to 2 workers for right now, so I can get one of them on here, and then I should really get myself a storage. It's a large pile for lumber. I don't know where to put this right now. I want to put it where I not going to need where I can't have any growables yet. I can always move it later. Lumber and one for food. Should I do carrots or should I do berries? Should I do berries for right now? And I can always change it later. And then this would be logs. And then I'll get you guys housing here soon. All right. Which I think I'm going to put the housing up against this wall back here. For now. And I think I want to kind of not go. I'm going to go right here, and then these 3 will be this one here. Okay. Oh, I need to make this water. All right. Okay. Now we see. Now we wait for everything to get done. It's a lot of waiting on the early game because you don't have time to get all this. And this will also increase. I'll probably move this closer to here so I can get into these pines here. The more trees I have availability to get to, the better off I'll be. And more fertile land I can get to. Also, I think it might be easier for me to go up this direction. So stair here, stair here, stair here, stair here, stair here, stair here, and then stair here, another stair here, another stair here, knock these two out, and then put a dam across there. So, yeah. Okay, I got 14 science. I might be pushing them. I don't know, honestly. Um, I don't know if I'm pushing these beavers. Oh, I have one extra. I'll throw him on here. I don't know if I'm pushing them too hard right away here or not. We'll see. Honestly, I could probably get rid of the farmers for right now because these are still a few days away, so I can get some work. Just pause this. And then that way I have 3 workers. I can put one here. And then I guess I should really build a couple more science things, maybe. Still not idle, or maybe another lumber one. Hmm. For now. I just realized I almost made a flag here. That was a little less rectangular, and the one part be fine. So I still have 2 unemployed people. I probably should. Probably not smart, but we'll do that for now. And then I'm gonna need eventually start working on some well-being stuff to get this above, so I actually start making more beavers. So what do I want to do first here? I got foresters for 30. Stairs are for 70. So forester and then stairs, I think might be the smart bet for me because I do want to get. Oh, I do need levies too, which are 120. Yeah, so we'll go stairs. Forester, stairs, then levy. I think that'd be the smartest option. Maybe I should prioritize the housing. I do want to get this done before the drought hits. So maybe when they get this one done, I'll prioritizing these 3 housing. Two levies. Because I'm going to need some more beavers soon. Okay, we'll do this. And then we'll do this. And then these two will be on the lower end of things. For now. I really need some haulers is what I need, but I don't have them. I don't have the planks. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put water wheels and stuff white yet. Again, once I get to this side, I can probably do some stuff. I do need stairs, so again, that's 70. Forester, I can unlock that now. Or do I wait on the Forester until I need it? Because I have plenty of trees for right now. I have all these trees down here. I have all these here, and I have all these here. Let's go for the 70. And then we'll do that. How far away? Yeah. I almost want to make him work 18-hour days just to get that done, but my well-being's already in the negative, so I might as well leave it at. Well, it's already in the negative. Should I just do it? Tomorrow's 18-hour work days, guys. I want to get everything done before cycle 10 or day 10. So get up, get your drinks, and get going. I should probably build another one of these. I'm gonna wait until I get caught up with some of these other builds here first before I do anything else. Pause. Let's get those guys back to work. We'll get those carrots done. I should change this to carrots because that's going to be more important than berries. Once I get these dams in, I'll break this open, so this will turn all green back. I'll turn green back here a little more, so it gives me more planting space. For more stuff. So, yay! The first, I think, like the first part of this game is super nerve wracking. Once you get past the first bad tide, and you have a plan for the bad tide, get past it, everything becomes a lot easier in my mind. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do selective cutting, prepping. I'm gonna go up here, and I'm gonna go just a single strip right here. Once I take care of that. All right. So I have no more babies, no more children, and I have 13 adults. I know I'm going to have a death probably soon. I still need more housing. And that might be enough to start off with. Ooh, I have a high score of 3 of well-being. That's not saying much. Okay, so now sunflowers I don't have to worry about. They'll just grab them when they need them. Carrots start being put inside the storage. I want to I'm 60 science. God damn, it's taking forever to get these dams built. Bad thing is I don't have any wood right now. Nothing's stockpiled. I'm using it as fast as I get it. How long is this going to be? 20? 15, 16. That should be 18. Oh, you guys can carry more than just 2 logs. Yeah. So food I'm okay with. It's not great, but it's in a reasonable area. Lumber, I'm working on. I'm hoping eventually I can start stockpiling some stuff, but it's going to be a hot minute before that happens. I think I might. So that's 3, 4. I might pause this one for now, just so I don't overpopulate too quickly. All right, so this dam's finally done. This should start filling up a little bit here. And then I'll put my path across this dam for right now. And I want to move this lumberjack flag a little closer to this. Pause this. And then I want to put a small pile for right now. Yeah, you know what? I'll put another large pile down here for now. I can always take it on later. And then we'll put that there. All right. There was no wood inside there, so. Let's let all this stuff get caught up. And let's not build anything too crazy until we get some stuff here. So, of course, they went and slept that way. Those bastards. What's this? Why is he thirst? What else are you bitching about? It's just that? Alright. Well, I'll unpause this one once. I'm gonna make this lumber, or wood. I'll unpause that once these. I'm gonna pause this one really quick, actually. I'll let them build this one, and then this one will just be paused for now. Ooh, I have my 70. Alright. Let's unlock the stairs, because I'm gonna need that sooner rather than later. And then I'm going to need planks for the stairs. That means I'm going to need to figure out where I'm going to get some power at. Bushes are in the way here. 120 is 98. If I put out here, it'd be a little more. I don't have that option. 120. I wish I can put on this side. Although it wouldn't give me much on this side. So this is actually better to put it right here. 116. All right, let me look at another thing real quick. I need 50, so I can do 2 buildings with that. And I don't remember if power can go through buildings. I think that's an iron teeth thing. Yeah, so if I put that there, we're going to pause it for now. And then I want to put down this, and we're just going to pause that for now. They can't build it anyways because there's no road going to it. And this is just gonna be temporary for right now for where that's at. I'll find a better spot for it eventually. What's up you, buddy? Oh, chipped teeth. Okay. I need to make a grindstone. That'll be the first thing there. And then I want to demolish this next. And they don't have anything else to build, so they'll be doing that first. And I'm going to unpause this before I start losing beavers. Oh, drought poaching. I was not ready for that yet. I mean, I am and I'm not. Physically, I'm not ready for it. Or mentally. Physically, I think I am, but... And there goes all 5. Oh, I have 47 logs somewhere. I don't know where they're all at, but... There, that one guy can go get his chipped tooth fixed. I want to get this watered in, and then I might put a little dam on it just to keep water in there longer. While I still have a few days before that happens. I also want to make a couple more water storages. That there, and then I want to build 1, 2, 3. That's gonna take a good chunk of my wood. I also probably should build one more house, but we're gonna see how these guys are sleeping. They're not sleeping properly for me, so I'm gonna need one more house. Yeah, we'll do that. I need one a little room for them to populate. I did lose a guy. Somebody died. Yep, died of old age. But I do have two new kits, so we'll see. What happens there? Yay! Well, I built fast. I do need that. Start getting that game done, so I'm doing that, and I'm gonna unpause those two. So those get done tomorrow. This will probably get done first, but we'll see. And during the drought, I'll add a couple campfires and a few other things, just kind of 2 logs there. 16 logs there. I need some haulers to start moving things around, but I need to increase my beavers a little bit more. It takes so much wood for. Man, I'm not gonna have too much wood left over for that one. Do I have this tree as a cutting? I do. Might do something I don't want to do, which is demolish this one tree here. But for now, that'll work. All right, I have 73 again. I'm going to get. I am going to get the forester unlocked now. I'm not going to place it down quite yet because I don't quite need it. I should really need platforms eventually here, but I think I can get up here without any platforms. It's going to be just a windy, twisty, turny path up here. And I'm going to need levees first, which are 120. So once I get 120 science going, we'll be good. I'm going to put this on a low priority. If there's other things they can be doing, they can do that instead. I have a drought in one day, and I have no wood. I'd like to get planks done. I might have to put the wheel of pain on these guys just so they can get some planks done for me, so I can start working on that when the drought hits. But that was on them. No workers available. I think I can make that out. Yeah, I think I can make that priority right now. Jinjin, you start working on that. Don't hurt yourself, okay? Because I don't have a way to healing you yet. I don't have the points to unlock bed. I'm gonna need to make another storage for potatoes. No, warehouse. Kind of didn't want to put them where's fertile land. Just raw potatoes. Where are you at? That's cooked potatoes, regular potatoes. Probably should do a small one for sunflower seeds. I can do like a couple small ones. Where is it at? I hate trying to find things. There, sunflower seeds. Gotta keep these guys fed, and I have to keep them happy. All right. All right. So that's that. Now it's drought. Okay, fun. All right, well. Of course, there's one freaking tree that's in the way. I'm going to uproot that one tree. And then I'm going to put this whole thing over here under cuttable. I think I can't reach all of it, but I can reach most of it. All right. So, how many planks do I have? I have 4 planks. That's not going to cut it. I am going to need to build the wheel of shame. Probably going to be best to put it right there. And then put a path to it. Alright, I may need... Okay, I have 0. I have 5 beds that are being occupied. I have 16 beavers. Once those all grow up, I'll probably lose a couple more through old age beforehand, so that's gonna be fun. What happened to all my carrots? I have food. It's not like I'm not doing well with food. I can make this a less of a priority and make this person go over there instead to help with the farming. I kind of forgot about the berry person. I have tons of food. I have tons of potatoes and everything. Before it dries up, I want to get them all cleaned up. I should be okay. It's a 2-day drought. I should be okay. I should probably pause this for right now. And make this a priority to be built. I mean, it's the only thing that needs to be built, but I think I'm waiting on materials, which means I'm waiting on logs, which... Why am I having so much issues with logs today? Oh, because I have no oaks to cut down. I have oaks back here. And I have a way of getting stairs up there now. Just pause that for now. I don't want them to build it because I don't want them to waste the lumber. Just try to make it as straight a line as I possibly can here. I don't see any more oaks anywhere on the map that I can easily get to. What are these? Thorns? Oh, that's gonna suck. I won't even have to touch that stuff, really. I can go a different direction for that. Some more oaks here, but that's kind of out of my way. Okay. And there's a bunch of oaks up here. So let's just build up lumber a little bit. I should put a small pile for now for planks. I'll upgrade it eventually, but for right now I want to build up a little bit of a supply. One more day till the... Ooh, I didn't have enough water, I don't think. I might have enough water for one more full day. once I get water flowing again, the wheel of shame will be paused. And I don't need a guy in there all the time, just only when I don't have water. I think my next thing to do is hopefully I get enough beavers so I can start science up again, so I can get that 120, so I can start getting levies, and so I can start planning out how I'm going to close this off. Technically, I'm gonna need more than 120. I need at least some floodgates too. That's 150 for them. 3 high, 3 high, and then 2 high. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the 3 high one. That's 500. I can do levies and then do floodgate, I think, within the next day. That or deprioritize some other stuff. Farming is very important right now. I don't think I want to pull anyone off farming. Just let them fill up the storehouses and then go from there. I hope I can get some haulers sooner or later. But again, that also depends on how many beavers I have too. So that's a big thing. I need more beavers before I can do anything else. Which I need to get this all harvested. Which I might need another farmhouse to do that too. Ah, I want to make this pathway a little bit better. While they're sleeping. There. Okay, drought has ended. Cycle 2 has begun. I don't think I'll get a bad tide until cycle 3, which I'm not ready for. I need to get up there, which means there's going to be a lot of work. So I can start doing the pathing work from... I fucked that up already. Not ideal. Nope, nope, nope. Just pause. You guys just hold on. I kind of want to plan this out with my... They can't reach these, so they won't go after them. What am I doing that for? That's way out of the way. Up. Then up this way. Up here. Up here. And that should be everything I need. So I'll path these ones here together. And we'll just go straight up for that. There. Okay, so I have water again. I have tons of food. I just have to get it into the storehouses so it actually starts showing up as I have tons of food. pause that for now. Okay, that guy's doing sciencey stuff. I'm just gonna leave that as normal for him. Oh, I need water. I need to start pumping water now. And I can pause the power wheel. You can do something else. As in, give me more science if nothing else. I don't really care. Or get in here and start pumping water. I don't care. Whatever you're doing, just start doing it. I might risk it and build one more house and then unpause this and then maybe start working on this project up here. At least getting up there. I was kind of hoping they finish it before the night ends and I can drop them down to like a 16-hour workday for a bit. Maybe a 14 if I feel generous. I told them if they got the dams done, I would definitely get them housing. Oh, you didn't finish the house, you bastards. I'll give you guys a campfire next time. How about that? Where to put it? Kind of want to put it right here, I think. There. That way they have some leisure. And it'll get my well-being up a little higher. And my logs are starting to look a little better here. I think I can maybe make a large pile of planks. Again, I may choose to move where the planks are eventually. This warehousing stuff might move to a different location eventually. I just don't want to go off the path too much right now. And I want to see the bigger number before I open this up. So I think I'm going to just start unpausing this project while I wait for stuff to happen. I do need to get a forester sooner or later. Yeah, I'm going to need to get a forester. So I'm going to probably also do that first. Put this stuff on a lower priority. Because I don't need it right this second because I don't have the science to do what I need to do for it. And I'll just make one of these guys go to here, basically. And then I want to plant mostly oak, I think. Because that'll give me more wood. They take longer to make, but and then maybe pine for some of the rest of it, just because for futuring. Ideally, I should have built it on the bottom part down here. It is kind of the furthest from the town center. So for right now, this is going to be my main wood location. I think eventually, I think it'd be smart to do is dam this up here so it goes up too high. I really would like to have it 3 high, honestly. Put a couple levees in and 3 high here. Make this into like a water source. That would really help, actually, in the future. Keeping at least this upper part green. Down here, I really can't do much. I have to kind of... until I get this availability to do something with that, which is going to be a while. I need to... Wait, what is it? Hold on, let me kind of scroll down the world here. Yeah, I need some TNT to blow a hole here. Which is going to be a hot minute before I can do that. I need 100, what's they say, 120 to start off with. $120 to start off with. So I'm getting almost to the first goal. I'm gonna make this and let you start planting trees. Why aren't you... can't you reach those ones, or do I not have those as cuttable trees? I don't have those as cuttable trees. Damn it. Are you freaking kidding me? Unpause that one. And if nothing else, I'll move you over there while he's letting these grow. Once you get those so many pines done, I need the wood. I may have to stop that after a while. So I'll let them build that, and then I'll start. I'll start. And pause and pause. I think I will do one more. Actually, I'm just gonna pause this one for right now, and then I'll put this one up here. And have all these cuttable. Because that needs to be done. I will have to say Lakes is a little bit more forgiving when it comes to like giving you oaks, because you get oaks like right away, so you have tons of wood to start off with. So there we go. I don't have anyone free right now, but I will have somebody free sooner or later. Once this guy gets those 3 trees done, or was it 5 trees done, I'll then put him up there. I have 5 kids now. My workers are not doing anything, so I'll have them do this, and this. I'm starting to get a little bit more things. I have 135. That's enough to buy the levee. Which I want to kind of plan this out a little bit. I'm going to only be able to get the level 1 floodgates, because other ones are just a little bit out of range for me right now. So I kind of want to plan for the level 1 ones. I do want to bring this up to here. And I'll pause all these. And then I want to destroy these three. What do you mean too far from district? Oh. Okay. You're right. It's not close enough to the district. That's fine. I can... If I could build on top of them, great, but I can't. I guess I'll just do a staircase here and here. Oh, shit, I can't do that. Yeah, I can do a staircase there, and then we'll just do a staircase. It's gonna look ugly. Oh, I can't do it that way either. Here, and I'm gonna have to come back up here. And then these will be very low priority. Well, yeah, very low priority. Pause that, unpause that, and then we'll just kind of let this ride. We're good. We're doing good, guys. I think. All right, I can pause this one, and then he'll go over here and start chopping that down. I'll have more wood that way. We're getting there. I have one of my solutions for my bad tide stuff done now, so I don't have to worry about it in the future. I should demolish all three of these, actually. Or four of these, or four of them. That's kind of going to be annoying. There. So once all these stairs get done, they'll be able to get up here. And I just have to wait for the 150... for the floodgates. Which I'm starting to think more and more. I think I might have to do 4 floodgates on this front part too. I don't know how much. It seems like there's a fair bit of water coming out of there. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It's going to starve me a little bit, but I'll be fine. Maybe I'll unpause all this when I get, because I might have enough signs for the next drought. Should be in 3 days. They'll give me the warning for the drought. Hopefully it's drought. If it's a bad tide, I'm screwed. I think I'm gonna need myself another pump, and I don't know where I'm gonna put it. These berry bushes are kind of in my way. I'm gonna pause that, and I'm gonna make this a priority. I just realized that I've got all this food and I can't get it put in the storehouses, and I know I have a lot of food here. So having a second one of these going and then putting my excess workers into it, that should take care of that. I do need to get this water source being filled up again too. So I do need another pump. We're gonna demolish these bushes, I think. I don't want to, but I kind of need to. And then we'll put another pump here. If I was smart, I wouldn't have. You know, actually, maybe I can cancel that. Let's cancel that. And we're going to cancel this part here real quick. And we'll build one of those there. And path. Right. I need 2 water pumps. All right, cool. We're going to have more beavers here soon. They'll take care of this project as they go. It's not a priority in any case, shape, or form. Oh, that filled up fast. I'm hoping 6 beavers can start helping out this farm a little bit so I can start getting resources up. I do have quite a few potatoes. I do need to make a grill, actually. That should be something I forgot to do. Kind of want to just put it right across from the potatoes. And we're going to do grilled potatoes. And I'll have to find a worker somewhere. I can take it away from one of the farmers, if nothing else. I don't dare pause the planks yet. I am going to need more water here soon, too. But I want to get these filled up. I need 1 or 2 more storages for water for the next drought. So that's also another thing. Let's see, 1, and then maybe another one right here. And hopefully they can start filling those up. Because once I get started grilling the potatoes, it's gonna. Oh, I should really make a warehouse for grilled potatoes too. Grilled potatoes. There we go. Here I thought I was doing really good. I'm not doing great. I'm not doing bad, but I'm not going to do great here. So I'm gonna wait until my kids are down like 3 or 4. Let's go like 3 or 2, 3 or less. Then I'll build another house. What are you running around? What's wrong with you? You're injured. Well, I can't fix that. I don't have the science for it, and I'm not going to spend the science for it. So you're going to just have to be injured for a while longer. It's 80 science, and I need the 150 for the. Is that another one that's injured? Oh shit! Well, building understaff. Beaver is injured. Well, did I not click water on that one? All right. Yeah, I know that's understaffed because I don't really want beavers in that one right now. I do and I don't. I need this farm stuff kind of fixed. I do have somebody doing grilling next, so once that's been done, all right, cool. This project over here is. We got that stairs done. They got that stairs ready to go, and that stairs will be done when these 2 get built. So We're getting there. I'm already on the other, pretty much on the top side of the map already. This is a small map compared to lakes. And like the bad tide isn't like the only one you have to really worry about is this main source here. And you only have to worry about that when we have a bad tide, which I'm trying to fix here. So once I have that fixed, it'll just drain out. Ooh. Um, I'm hoping there won't be too much of an issue. This is higher here. I should probably. I don't want to levy the bottom off. It shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully not. Maybe I'll just let this run a little longer. If not, that was worst case scenario. I'll just let that run a little longer. There we go. Look at that. 226. That grilled potatoes goes a long ways. And now I'll actually start making the carrots get a little higher stock too. Because we weren't doing anything with potatoes. So. Did I not put water in that one? I didn't put water in that one. 128. What do I need? 150, right? Yeah, 150. Just looking at the science every now and then just to make sure. Which building is understaffed? Why is there no one up here? Oh, for fuck's sakes, I didn't realize. Okay, I was going to build another beaver house when I got down to 3. So I still think, okay, I do have 4. We're on day 11. Oh boy. It's got me nervous now. I shouldn't be nervous, but it has me a little nervous. Once I have this done and have these broken, I'll start making these levees. That should give me enough time to get the 150 science that I need to go from there. I don't need anyone in here since all the trees are... No, the trees aren't all planted. Never mind. Hey, you got lucky there, bud. Once all the harvested, or all these crops are harvested and regrown, I can probably reduce the workforce on this a little bit. It's a lot of micromanaging right off the bat. After a while, it doesn't matter, but like in the beginning, you're limited to so many beavers, so you only can do so much. Look at that, 94 potatoes. That helps out so much having grilled potatoes. All right, yeah, you guys take those out, please. You won't get them done today, but you'll do them tomorrow. All right, cool. My wood's not great, but it's not doing too bad. It's going to take a heavy hit when I start doing this damming over here. I probably should levy this up first and then put the dams on top first before I start doing this section. That way I don't have any water rolling through this way and not coming down where I need to go. And there's my drought. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm feeling a little more comfortable. That's a drought coming, not a nothing horrible. And 150. There's my levies. Or not my levies, my floodgates. When I get more science, I'll change these out, but for right now, that's what it's going to be. Can I make these a priority? There's nothing else that's being done, is there? There's no other building projects. Okay, I think I'm reduce the workforce here a little bit. Actually, I might just pause this one for now. Let's put 3 in here again and then pause that. And that'll give me 1 worker for doing something else. And then I would like them to... I'd like to get myself a hauling post up and running. Don't know where I want to put that. Maybe back here. So I can get some haulers doing some things, and they'll free up some manual work for the other beavers to actually do their jobs. And then I would like to put a temporary logs log pile up here because I'm gonna need it. Too bad there wasn't any logs I can get while I was up here. I mean, I could do staircases across here, but I don't want beavers up here by themselves taking if I absolutely I mean I'm okay. I'd rather have a lot more wood right now, but it is what it is. This is only 9%. Ugh. That's the only bad thing about doing oak is you do not get a lot of you get a lot of wood, but it takes forever for it to grow. This takes 12 days to grow. That's 55%. So I think if I do another forester down here, that'll be just pine again. And I might just do this whole bottom section here in pine. Just so I have a ready, easily uh, amount of wood that I don't have to wait super long on. All right, so I got what I wanted. This is the last one here. And I just want this to be obtained from other warehouses for now. And I want this freaking gone. Get rid of it. And then these take planks, don't they? 5, 10, 15, 20. I think what I'm going to have to do is do a staircase here. Just temporary. It'll be taken out immediately after these. I'll do this row first, then this row. Then I'll add another levee, or not levee, I'll add another thing here, do this row, break this, and then do this last row. Or else I'll get stuck beavers. Because they're not the smartest things in the world. I don't think there's an easier way for me to have gotten up there. I could have probably went this way. 1, 2. But it's not the side I need to be. I needed to be on this side. So this is the best way. I think I also, when I get this side done, I can pull these staircases out. So I want to break this one, let them grab the resources, then break, break, break as I go. Because I kind of need those planks. I might make a small pile for planks up here as well. It'll just be accept goods because I know these. Yeah, maybe make it obtain for now. Oof, that's taking a lot of my planks, or a lot of my logs. I got almost. I have 500 of that. That's not too bad. I'm doing really good for food. I do need to get the injury thing set up, which is going to be soon. I'll be able to get 80 again, and I'll do that, and then I can take a little bit of a break off of that part. And when I get down to 2 beavers, I think this time around I'll do another house. And there's the drought, which is fine. I'll get all this done soon. I have enough wood for a while. Last time this didn't get hurt any at all. This is how long? 3 day? I should have enough water. I'll pump today and then I'll pause for the rest of the drought, just because I also would like to change these out to floodgates eventually, so I can obtain more water in here. Which I just might leave these here for the bridge part and then build up around the edge here. The floodgates. Since I have them unlocked. Because I don't have a way to get the fill valve yet, which it could be attainable soon-ish, or the throttle valve. Either one of those. They'll take a hot minute to get done. But as long as during this drought I can get this project done up here, I'll be fine. Rest of it doesn't matter. how many do I need here for planks? 5. Like, these are already done. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I need 30 planks. I can pause it after. I can pause. Ooh, I need to unpause this so I can get to the 30 mark. And then I should really pause these for now. I need to get these guys running through water to get the wet fur bonus, but that's a project for me later. Maybe once I get the floodgates on this edge here, I'll take these out and then put just a staircase on both sides so they run through this area here. I should really put water wheels all the way across here eventually. I also would like to figure out a way to get power during a bad tide, which wouldn't be a bad thing to put right here. Because I think when a bad tide happens, I'll open this up. This will come down and run through here. So I'll run through this side here. So I'll have water during or power during a bad tide. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. What's this? Oh. Oh, it's dry. Actually, I did power through a bad tide no matter what. Even a normal tide, I'd have our normal time. As long as it's not drought, I'll have power. Maybe my next drought, which is not going to be this next time. Next time I think is going to be a bad tide during cycle 3. You guys are taking forever to build those two. Let's make a priority for this and then these two. Just to get them done. I should have 4 workers. Yeah, I have 4 workers. I have enough wood. Planks are a little questionable right now, but that's another thing. Logs are right here, so it's not like it's a big deal. It shouldn't take long to build this small pile. Make it super. There. It wasn't that hard? And then I also want to get the planks up here. Alright. And then once I get 30, I can probably stop so I can save on my planks or my wood. I still have trees up here that needs to be talked down. This is starting to get a little thin, but I'm not going to plant anything yet. I do want to plan for a forester here, so I'm going to put one. Oh, I was really hoping it'd be. Oh, that's actually really good. So I'll put that there, and then I'm just going to pause that build for now. And then I can also put. I know I said I was going to put pines here, which I am going to put mostly pines, but I want oak down here because they just grow, or when they do, you get twice as much wood from them. They're the best tree for per wood capita. How far does this one go out? I don't remember. pretty much from here. Okay. Make sure I get every little bit. Minus where the road is. All right. So. Once all those trees are cut down, which I went a little further out than I probably should have, but that's fine. Once those trees get cut down, I'll have enough water here for everything. All right, so that part's done. That's part done. I can unpause that. I think I'm just gonna leave the planks going because I'm gonna need them anyways, and then I can I have 20 up here. I'll have 5 less after that. You're exhausted. Oh, that's because I'm making you guys work 18-hour work days. Oops. I'll make it work 16. Is that better? I'm just trying to get you guys getting this all done before anything horrible happens. I should have enough wood and everything. Well, probably not enough logs, but I'll have enough everything else up here to do this stuff here. So I could high priority all this. Oh, I need to make the... Oh. I have to unpause these first before they can... Before they start working on anything. Just keep this one paused for now. All right. Drought has ended. Now they should be able to get to all that work up there. I have 153. What does it cost to get another builder hut? Okay, I think I'm gonna splurge and get the builder hut. I don't need it now. I will need it in the future. I have 2. I can probably unpause this one for now. I had 2 workers that weren't doing shit, so can't have that. Okay. I may have to get more storages for this stuff eventually. But for right now, actually, I might do another. I don't have the. I need to unlock this, so I need to save another 100. I wasted on the damn builder's hut for something I don't need right now. For something I probably could use right now. Oh well. You live and learn. Yeah, I'll be right back. You guys can just watch these guys build. Well, they didn't make it very far. What are you guys doing? You don't have to walk all the way down there for any. Oh, I guess you have to walk down there probably with food and water. I forgot to bring water up here. You didn't get water when you were down there, you moron. You got food, but you didn't get water. Alright, run all the way back home. Yeah, oh shit, I need to pause that again. That's why they're thirsty. Oh, I can't wait until I can afford automation. I also can't wait until I can start damming some stuff up a little bit better so I can actually have like a reservoir in places. How much would it be for the weather one? 300? Ugh, that's so far away from where I can actually do anything with right now. I wasn't thinking. All my beavers are dehydrated. I got 25. I'm down. All right, we can do another house. My beavers don't like me very much. I keep on forgetting to give them water. What was I gonna get for 100? Um, it wasn't levy stuff. It was the platform. I'm running low on wood, so I'm gonna pause this thing for now and make sure I pause the wheel of pain and kind of just go from there. Yeah, go get water, guys. I kind of fucked up and you guys are dying from thirst. Not quite dying of thirst yet, but you're not doing great. If I build in like stages like this, I shouldn't have to worry about it overflowing per se. I am gonna put these all the way down and open so they keep water coming out. All right, it looks like they're finally getting some water from themselves. Maybe, hopefully, I don't have any dehydration problems. It's gonna take a hot minute for all the tanks to be refilled. Can't wait till I get some medium tanks because then I can actually. I could unlock it, but I don't see the point of doing 120 right now when I can get the platform, which will be very handy in a lot of locations. Not necessarily right this instant. Um, Soon it'll be handy for me because I can put rooftops, or I can even put more housing on top of these guys soon. So I kind of want to have this as my residential district right now. I also can put more storage above these too, with the platforms. So I have options. guess I don't need to have these like super priority. I can just have them a normal priority now. I'd like to get them done, but you know, they don't have to be done this very instant. I also would like to get this open because I have no kids right now. And I'd kind of like to have another. I'd like to keep that population going up right now. I need workers, and I don't have enough. I have a lot of things paused that don't need to be paused. Probably unpause this temporarily, get these things done. I was kind of hoping to catch up on my wood a little bit. I could probably unpause this so these start getting planted while I wait for everything. And worst case scenario, I can unpause this. I've had this down for so long, I need more science eventually anyways, so let's get that done. I'm running out of logs up here, so once this is done, then I just... Yeah, once this is gone, I'll take this all out and then break this all down to here anyways. And this will be kind of my working area for like hauling post and workers hut and stuff like that. I do need more workers. Unpause that one. And I can stop these from getting any more wood, I think. I have enough for both those up there. So, and I can prioritize that one from haulers. So that's all done. Yeah, worker there, he'll start planting trees down here. Okay, everything I think looks good, guys. Minus the fact that I gotta remember to turn on the water earlier after a drought. I'd like to get some TNT soon. It's gonna take a hot minute though. I need to get a bad water pump researched, and then I have to go down and unlock the TNT, which could be doable within a few cycles here, or maybe next cycle. I can maybe get that done. Maybe I can get at least one of the two done. Maybe start storing some bad water. I think for now though, I am going to get the medium tank unlocked. Huh? Oh, I don't have yet. I don't have that. Don't have 100. I've read the wrong thing. I need 120. So once I get 120, I will unlock the medium tank. Get that one done. And then I'll pretty much be done for bad water issues. I don't really have a good spot. I could, like I said, I can make a reservoir here, which might not be a bad idea eventually. I would like to get the bigger things unlocked. Okay, so I want to delete that one, and I also want to delete that one. I'm hoping I can gather that shit up first, and I can delete the pathing. The pathing down here. I don't want this down here anymore. And then build the last one of those, and we're done. I should be able to make sure I get that too. I don't want to lose any resources right now. I don't have a lot. Later on, I don't really care. I could sit or despawn, or I can delete it. But right now, I don't have the luxury of just letting it despawn. I can unpause that for now. I can get my, since I have 110 planks again, or 110 wood, I can start letting that go. I also want to delete this one and make sure that one is a priority to pick up that garbage. And then break this one down and make that a priority to pick up that garbage. All right, we are good. I don't need these up here, so I can empty this and empty this. And we're ready for Bad Tide. Easy as that, guys. This is a beginner's map, so just so you know, it's not like I'm super good at the game or anything. I also rushed to get up here, so how much of that was needed to be done, I don't know. Just for now, I'll just leave most of these on whatever. If I get science, I get science. If I don't, I don't. It's not that big a deal right now. All right, I have 0 kids again. Let's build one more house, right? Now I should probably pause the game temporarily. And I want to kind of plan some stuff out. That's the reason why I paused it. So I kind of want to build a bunch of platforms out right here. I don't have the curved stairs, so I have to kind of go up like that. And then I'd like to, for the well-being of some of these guys, let's see, put 2 of those there. Oh, they're just kind of really, put another one there and another one there. And then I'd like to, I'm just trying to think of how I'm going to do this and put another, just put the path up so I kind of plan this out a little bit more. I don't need that one, that's unnecessary, and I don't need that one because that's unnecessary. So I paused it so they don't start building it when I 2, 3, and then I can do, oh, hold on. That's kind of, I don't need this one then. And then I just need to put the staircase up here. And that's better. All right, let's unpause. I don't want to build all these houses right now because I don't want to have a huge population boom right away. And you get 120 science, got 120 science, so now I can unlock the medium tank for water storage. The berry's just right in the way. And I think I'm going to put 2 of them down, and I want to make them water. This project here is going to take a lot of my wood. And these are also going to... Ooh, I don't have gears. Pause these 2 here for now. I just saw that. Okay, hold on. We can do... Remember I was saying I would like to put... That's really not flowing very fast. It might be better just bop and bop. And then building a industrial center over here. At least the first set of it anyways. We'll go to wood, and I'm gonna need 100. Fuck. I'm gonna need more planks. Anyways, we'll put those down there and power. Now I don't know if this will power this without having the connection directly. But if it doesn't, I'll just put shafts all the way across. It's not that big a deal. I think that might be an iron teeth thing that does that. I might need to... They can't reach that. Kind of want to get rid of these 2 trees here, so I might just rip that part out. Path here. Path here. Oh, I need that. And just kind of go up that, just so they can... They probably don't need that, and I'll delete this little itty bitty path here later, and then I'll get those 2 trees done. All right. It's coming together, guys. Slowly but surely, it's coming together. I want to make this kind of a high priority over here. Just these. And then they can... Ooh, I'm out of planks. Ow. I should have probably not done this. I should have probably paused some of this. It's fine. I'll recover. It's just going to take a hot minute. I don't need any more planks after the... I think it's like 1 or 2 of those need to be built. 2 more of those need to be built, and I think it's 3 of them need to be built, plus that staircase there. Once those are built, I'll be able to build up my stuff a little bit more. Kind of jumped the gun on that one. It's fine. I'll survive. I'm hoping to get more planks here soon. I still don't have the greatest like wood intake yet. Do 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 do. Do I not have these as cuttable? I do. Don't know why they're not cutting them. Oh, you're done. All right. I can prioritize getting that back. Probably, I'm not going to be doing anything up here anymore. I can also do, and prioritize getting these back. Okay. I'll wait to delete that part. Once all this stuff is done over here, my well-being's going to go up crazy fast. So I kind of forgot I needed gears. uh, I had lost 3 beavers to old age. Ouch. Bad timing for that to happen. I guess I could almost pause this if I needed more beaver power, but I don't really have anything for them to really do right now. Yeah, I'd like to have gears going. I just need to get a hard science. I'm hoping these 8 pups. How many are almost about to grow up? 1, 2. Will that be maybe a couple days? As far as food wise, I'm doing okay. I'd like to have 1,000, but I need to make more storage from a 1,000. I think this is almost full. Carrots is full. Just for now. It's not the best like setup for that, but it'll work. Try not to take too much big for a big footprint up right now for things. I have room. I mean, I have tons of room. I can put those in eventually. Just right now, it's not what I want. All right. Mm. Oh, okay. I'm waiting on wood now. I need to find a. I have all these I can maybe do. Do I have any extra beavers anywhere? It probably take some out of the hauling thing because I don't necessarily need that many. Let's clean this up back here so it looks less dirty. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna try it. Let's see if I have another random beaver I can put right here. You can say like nothing else I can take him out of either here. Yeah, I can take him out of there, or I can take him out of the haulers. I think I might just take it out of here because I don't really have that many people right now. Make this a priority for right now. Oh, look, all my rooftop terraces are open for beavers. I think I went from 5 to 10. Well, I think I had 6 or 7, but that helps a lot. That way they don't just all want to go to the campfire, they can go up the terraces. All right. I think cycle 3, day 11, I think I'm going to stop here. I might stream some more of this later on tonight. We'll see um what all happens. I gotta go do some adulting, and yeah, you guys have a great time. I'm gonna raid out to somebody just randomly. I'm just gonna raid out to somebody that's actually playing this game too, and you can go say hi to him or them, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.